sparks ignite. Welcome to the chaos under neon lights. Crush the cage, break the chains. Feel the rage, feel the pain. Rise and fall, this is the game. Crush the cage, own your name. Crush the cage, break the chains. Feel the rage, feel the pain. Rise and fall, this is the game. Crush the cage, own your name.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Regents Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, today on a Saturday, for a Saturday Night Fury. Today is a KR day, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a little cooling towel around the neck today just to keep us nice and cool in this very hot weather. Got a little fan action going as well, courtesy of the Fury Arena, ladies and gentlemen. Here on a Saturday, like we said, and oh boy, do we have a lot to discuss for this show, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of Case in the Chamber spots are up for grabs. The opener, a fatal four-way matchup. We have Luka Novak, Abaddon, Brutus Brickley, and new debut Velgo here today. The winner will enter Case in the Chamber. Then we have Bear versus Shane 7. Both superstars won a dark match last week. Now, the winner of that match will also enter Case in the Chamber, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, pardon me. Then we have Asher Kane, the Origin champion, going up against Sam Everett. Now, we all know what happened between those two. We all know that Sam Everett, ladies and gentlemen, has put the, for some reason, Case in the Chamber spot that he worked so hard for on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Massive win at Courage to Chaos against Alex Cross, just to go and put on the line against the Origin champion. So Asher Kane has a chance to enter the Chamber match. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler West for 34 months. New name, by the way, the Hurt Business. Here today, going up against the Authority in a match I'm very excited for. Of course, both teams looking at the Fallen, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams want to be the team to take down the Fallen. Only one of those teams potentially can be, though, ladies and gentlemen. After that, we have Chase Cruz versus Malachi versus Leo. The winner of that will get a chance at the Chamber as well. So right now on Fury, no one's qualified from Fury. Of course, Sam Everett qualifies as a World Warzone name. Even if Asher Kane wins, that counts as a World Warzone name. Axiom Vex and Crazy Smartman both on World Warzone. So Fury have no names just yet. There's going to be one more qualifying spot, it seems, next week to determine the final spot in the Chamber match, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of Tyler West and Her Business, Daniel Black and Tyler West go up against Giant, the Great Giant, and Brandon Bombs here today in tag team action. Someone has put out a contract on Olivia Laurent, ladies and gentlemen. Very out of nowhere. And a very interesting debut for Contract. The winner of that, Olivia Laurent versus Contract, goes into the women's Case in the Chamber match, joining Maria Valentine, who has already qualified on the women's side. After that, we have the Goddess, Jocelyn Clover, and Alexia Caldwell. Again, the winner of that triple threat will enter the women's Case match. And then we have Laminoir versus Xander Evans. Laminoir continuing to take on the Fallen names after losing to Sage via countout last week. And then the main event, ladies and gentlemen, Drip Messiah, Garrett Flynn, and Ken Lazaro. Triple threat action for the RPW Intercontinental Championship. So many multi-man matches today, ladies and gentlemen. There really are here on Fury, which I'm very excited for. I think it's going to be a very interesting show. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, Crime Hydration testing out here on Fury a smoothie. Here today, ladies and gentlemen, get your fruit from Crime High. Oh, I'm tasting some Nana. Are those some Daniel Blackberries? They are indeed. And what is that? Oh, those are some sweet strawberries, ladies and gentlemen. Crime, one of your 5 a day now with the new Crime smoothie. Only limited edition, a prototype right now for KR on commentary. We'll maybe hear more from Daniel Black in the future regarding the future. This beautiful smoothie. Hello, Brett, let's calm down. I know we're talking crime. We don't have to freeze the whole broadcast when we're talking about crime, though, do we? Ladies and gentlemen, I think not. There we go. Welcoming the OGK9. Considering the money involved, I would not put it beyond the dynasty to hire a contract to give Olivia an easy... Oh, so you think they maybe bought the contract match to basically give a free chamber match? Oh, I didn't even think about that. There's layers to that shit, ladies and gentlemen. There is layers to that shit. Can we chill out? Brett, oh, I know it's hot, Brett. Hello? Are we good? Oh, just because we're loading... Can you even hear me anymore? Oh, yes? Oh, this match is serious. Oh, there we go. Golly, golly, God, what? Brett, what's going on today? Brett! Oh, this is disastrous. This is disastrous. I don't know. Put it up. There we go. I'm gonna... Can we load this opening match? Is this gonna be a reoccurring theme today? Golly, golly, gosh. Let's get it up so we can have a look. I know it's a big fatal 4-way. I know there's a couple big names here. Oh, there we go. Fresno, I believe, California, if I'm not mistaken. Ladies and gentlemen, I know it's hot in Cali. I know it's hot in... This is the hometown of some, Jesus fucking Christ. This is the hometown of some, dynasty, if I'm not mistaken. Brett is messing around, mate. Going all over the shop. Going all over the shop. As Abaddon makes his way down. Oh, can we... Are we seeing stuff, or what is it right now? Welcome in, GMK. Is it all over the place? Is it all over the place? Let's have a gander, Rooney. Or it might be a Sunday Night Fury at this rate. I saw Abaddon making his way down. Is it the entrance? Is it too hot? Slideshow edition. I'm trying to see where we actually are. See, this is what happens when you're not on the same day, ladies and gentlemen. Not receiving enough video to maintain... Oh, they're talking about some technical jargon over there. Okay. Is it good now? We are popping off. We're popping somewhere, that's for sure. Okay. Now, normally it goes a little bit when we load into a match. So normally it goes a little bit. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Normally it goes a little bit. Oh, goodness gracious me. Who makes this? It is back now. Okay. Is it the Crime Smoothie? This today. Oh. Got some seeds in there. Who cut these strawberries? You know, some people don't like banana in a smoothie. They think it absolutely takes over it. I'm a fan of banana smoothies, I'll be honest with you. I'm a fan of the banana smoothies. Really, really am. Right. 3rd time's a charm. Here we go. It's going to be a long show today as well. Oh, boy. Right. Let's have a gander. Right now, it's all okay. Right now, we're all okay. Yeah? Just double checking. Oh, boy. I know Abaddon takes a lot of the... Abaddon takes a lot of the power when he's coming out with those big explosions, but my goodness gracious me. Oh, these matches. These matches all over the place. Speak, hello? Can anyone hear him? Is he not there anymore? Oh, no. I can hear him. Can you actually? It's lagging for me right now. Right now. Oh, it's because Hicks is here. That's why. Right now, how does it look? Right now, how does it look? Oh, there may be some iffy ongoings. The 4 superstars. Okay, working now. Yeah? Just double checking. We're working right now. It's good now. I don't hear anything. Oh! Oh, bugger me, Revolut. Woo. They're not a sponsor today. Get them down. Get them. Right, refresh if it's not working. Welcome in Spiral. Oh, we do apologize for these, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let me just double check. Oh, I hear myself. Okay, right. Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Fingers crossed now. All 4 superstars are in the ring. Let's see how long this lasts for. Hey! Golly, gosh. We got there in the end. It's normally the hot days. I don't like to talk about those days. If you know, you know. If you was here during the dark days, that's what we'll call them, the dark days. I don't like to talk about the dark days, but that was due to heat as well, so we tried to keep away from them, ladies and gentlemen. 2 giants in the ring. Abaddon and Brutus Brickley. Luka Novak's in. And new man Velgo, new debut here today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it was as soon as Hicks joined, it started to get a bit iffy, so maybe Hicks is to blame. Crime in the corner. Velgo in the ring. And let's hope now, fingers crossed, we're all good to go. Big! Brutus Brickley going up against Abaddon. Luka Novak and Velgo. I like it because Abaddon and Brutus Brickley, obviously similar sizes in there. Then you see Luka and Velgo. Very similar builds between these two. Which I like, ladies and gentlemen. Which I really like. Brett is racist. It might be so, to be fair. I mean, some things can't be changed. Some things can't be changed. Listen, during each match, we may turn into a PowerPoint. Okay? We may turn into a PowerPoint. Constance, how you doing, love? No. It's hot. It's hot in the arena today. Okay? It's hot in the arena today. As long as we can see some matches, that's all that matters, though. That's all that matters. Luka and... Oh, Velgo already busted open, by the way. Hicks is the solution. Well, I'm hoping for some dark matches anyway. Oosh! As DDT, big boot, down goes Luka, and Velgo gets his first look at Abaddon here. It's not going to be a fun first look, though, is it? Oh, boy! Yeah, that's going to be a very, very devastating first look. Also in the Discord as K9 freaking Black in this first match looked extreme and awesome, I've heard women say. Well, at least Fury's got underway. Whether we have a full show or not is yet to be seen. Touch wood. We shall see. You know Abaddon means business. Abaddon, former Intercontinental Champion. Looking at his first Case in the Chamber appearance, potentially. With a win here today. Remember, whoever wins this, they're in Case in the Chamber, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a qualifier or to get into a qualifier. They are in Case in the Chamber. Luka Novak, of course, wants to go back after last year. Like the Fury see red on the map. Luka wants to go back after last year, getting so close last year. Him, RK, and Sibs, the final 3. He was so close. He just could not make it. Velgo in his debut match, qualifying for Case in the Chamber will not be too bad. Brutus Brickley, former Case in the Chamber winner, would love to be back as well. Velgo bleeding. He's hoping it doesn't matter too much, though. It doesn't impact him all too much. Oh, what an uppercut from big Brutus Brickley. I don't think it's Full Count Anywhere rules. I'm not, you know, these days in RPW you never quite know them. Velgo certainly seems like a high-flying superstar. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, the ring might explode there as Brutus Brickley slams down Abaddon. Luka seems to get the reversal on the outside. There's a pinfall by Brutus Brickley, former Case in the Chamber winner himself. And forces a powerful kick out too, though. Luka back into the ring. Kick up top misses. Abaddon gets involved. Luka standing against 2 giants right now. Velgo thought a candlestick might be helpful. Luka thinks a springboard might be. Abaddon goes down. Velgo goes down. Luka the only man left standing. And what a win it would be for Luka Novak to secure a spot for Case in the Chamber, ladies and gentlemen, would be absolutely amazing. Welcome in Shane 7. Of course, Shane 7 up next against the Bear. The winner of that also joins Case in the Chamber, ladies and gentlemen, July 25th. Luka Novak with a pinfall on the rookie. Ralph slides in. Brutus Brickley is a second too late. And Luka Novak has secured back-to-back years at Case in the Chamber, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, a hell of a debut. Not an easy first match for a rookie. But Luka Novak can celebrate composure. Ladies and gentlemen, Luka is back. He will for sure hope so, as he can celebrate to open up the Fury show. Back on Fury, back on Fridays, and back inside the Chamber match, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That is mighty, mighty impressive. He backed his word. He said he's going to go get that case. Hey, you know what I say? I say fair freaking play, ladies and gentlemen. I say fair freaking play. Now, because Brett is messing around with a lot of stuff, we're going to get Bear and Shane 7 just in the ring, raring to go to see who's going to join Luka Novak, ladies and gentlemen. We don't want to be breaking anything. Now, again, normally it freezes a little bit when, you know, Brett has to get the Titantrons loaded, so that's acceptable. That's understandable. It sometimes dips a little bit. That's okay. But hopefully, for the most part, we should be good to... There we go. Okay. Maybe now we're calmer. Maybe we got a bit excited at the beginning. Maybe we got a bit excited at the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen. You know, all the talk of Mr. Beast going around. Watching some RPW no enters today's fair in this year. I mean, that is also true. With the pyro, with the lights walking down. Maybe some people just want to get in the ring and do their fighting. Good to see the Bear getting a chance at the case, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Really good to see the Bear get a chance at the case. Been very quiet these past couple of years. Ever since Empire of Pain... This is cold, by the way. Ever since Empire of Pain sort of went away. It still teams with Leo occasionally, Beast of Pain, but not nearly as much as Empire of Pain days. Do a little fold job here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that is nice. That is very, very nice. No quote two. No, I've always liked the Bear. I think he would be great in a chamber match. You can't cage a Bear, ladies and gentlemen. Equally, though, I do really enjoy Shane 7. I do equally enjoy Shane 7. Your top is drunk. I bring it out. It's not like my bandana. This one doesn't stay wet. It has dropped a little bit. Like, down there is a bit wet. Pause. But up here is A-okay. That is a mighty fine smoothie, ladies and gentlemen. Can't cage a Bear, but you can trap him. Shane 7 starting off strong. Don't want to jinx him. I fear I might have, though. The Bear shows off that strength. Shane with a reversal. The Bear busted open. A lot of blood here today from various superstars. Nice takedown. Will he go top rope? He will indeed, Reno, ladies and gentlemen. Shane 7 feeling it. High risk, high reward. For someone like Shane 7, I mean, a briefcase can literally change your career, ladies and gentlemen. It can change your career for the better. Oh, there we go. Stream is healthy. I think YouTube just had an issue, to be fair. I think it was a YouTube thing. OBS was struggling, but now it seems to be okay there. Just a one count. Shane rolls out. Love the new Fury branding. Of course, this week, Wednesday, is going to be Ascent, ladies and gentlemen. RK announced this Ascent Reckoning, which I think is a great name. It's looking like a red branding. Seeing a red origin show is going to be interesting. I'm assuming each Ascent is going to be a different color. I think that's what RK said before. Fantastic origin show this past Wednesday. Oh, it was very, very good. New Women's Origin Champion. Of course, RW Ascent is a little bit of a touchy subject for the Olympians right now. We are getting a rematch between Iron Saints and Neon Reckless from Ascent Genesis, though, which I'm very, very excited for. There is Daniel Black, ladies and gentlemen, the Her Business make their debut today. Daniel Black, I was saying earlier, this new crime smoothie, 3 of your 5 a day, banana, strawberry, and blackberries. Daniel Blackberries, fantastic, my friend. I heard it was a prototype just for KR today, and it has gone down a tree. The bear with the spear. 1, 2, and the bear is going to case in the chamber, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? The bear might be my pick to walk away with that briefcase. Ladies and gentlemen, he might just be my pick to walk away as champion. Can we see that spear again? Oh, look at this, firstly. Look at this. When a bear is moving at Mach speed, ladies and gentlemen, there is no saving it. Clothesline. Right into the spear. Boom! Cut him in half. And the bear advances, joining Luka Novak. Case in the chamber. I reckon it was a great name. Sadly, seems I'm missing it thanks to that sham of a surprise match, ladies and gentlemen. There, can we get a thumbs up from the bear? There we go. The bear with a thumbs up. He's happy. He's going to case in the chamber, ladies and gentlemen. Not many can say that they have a case in the chamber match, but, well, the bear is now one of them, ladies and gentlemen. The bear is now one of them, and a very, very exciting time for the bear. Again, he's my pick now. If I'm honest with you, he is my pick now, ladies and gentlemen. I think that the bear has what it takes. Someone put the bear down. He's my pick, man. He's my pick. And speaking of case in the chamber match as well, listen, Brett said he's going to try an entrance, okay? If it all goes to shit again, at least then we know. We're going to try one. If we start free, okay, it might be the entrance already. Oh, hello? God, is the pyro budget really that gone? Is it really that bad these days? Goodness gracious me. What pyro has people brought in today, ladies and gentlemen? I know. What pyro have people brought in? Well, we'll have a look. Maybe it's just the initial start, ladies and gentlemen. As we progress, okay, CPU's down 2% now. That's good. It spiked to like 20%. Now it's 2%. It's good, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're okay now. I think it was just a little spike, and I think it's the heat. Oh, Sam Everett, case of the chamber spot on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Thumbs up one in chat if you can hear me. As Sam Everett been to the Performance Center, been back to his roots, ladies and gentlemen. Been back to his roots. Well, we may have a little stutter before every entrance. There's normally a stutter anyway, not as severe as this, but that's okay. Sam Everett from the Performance Center as he makes his way down. RPW shop gear. That is an RPW store t-shirt, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Everett. Brett gonna skip this entrance. Sam Everett and Asher Kane. I will see halfway in between, I think. It's all okay. And what are the odds? We are getting an Origin champion on Fury. Okay, at least they're working now. We're good now. Got a bit scared there for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see the green tape still from this one. One of the Academy prospects, still under review, not a student yet. I believe Arcade did say if he wins this match, he will get that blue tape though. Sam Everett. I still can't believe Sam Everett even put this match on the line, ladies and gentlemen. I love the gold. The gold light. I think Asher Kane suits a Fury show, you know. Wow, dude. I think Asher Kane suits a Fury show. He walks down with confidence. He's an Origin superstar, but he walks down with confidence. I can't hate on it. I really can't hate on it. Championship in his hand. I can't bother to see Asher. Who do you guys think is going to win? Give me a 1 if you think Sam Everett wins. Give me a 2 if you think Asher Kane wins, ladies and gentlemen. Only one of these superstars will be going to case in the chamber. But which is it going to be? R-Dub has become Sam Everett's biggest fan after this past Origin. Ladies and gentlemen, GMK wants none of them. The new super fan. Well, one of them will be going, I'm afraid. One of them will be going. Axiom Vex thinks Sam Everett as well. It is going to be a fun one. That is For sure. Can't believe someone would put out, I know. Now, to Vince is just making sure the arena is ready. It is, of course, an Extreme Rules match, ladies and gentlemen. They made sure it was no odds barred. Anything goes in a match of this magnitude, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to be very, very intrigued to see who goes for what, who goes to what lengths to win a match like this one, ladies and gentlemen. GMK stole my spot. Asher traumatized me. What a week. Can't believe someone would put up Case in the Chamber, and for what exactly? I mean, I think the craziest part is that he gets nothing out of it other than just going to Case in the Chamber, which he was already going to anyway. So, hey, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, but there is Sam Everett from the Performance Center up against Asher Kane, the Origin champion. 1-on-1 here on Fury. One of them is going to Case in the Chamber. Oh, me. Oh, my, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just add to my notes. So, from Fury, we have The Bear, and Luka Novak. Let me add it to my notes for to Vince, ladies and gentlemen. Very intrigued about this one. No odds barred means anything goes in this match. Anything goes. Sam in the corner. Nice reversal. We'll see if the Performance Center can help him out. Percentage-wise, Asher Kane way higher, but Sam Everett has that experience. I think Sam got some therapy and counseling after reflecting on a bad decision he made. At least his personal win there, maybe. I mean, Sam's been confident, to be fair. After putting up, he's been confident. He wanted to prove to Vince that he can win big matches. And I think he's going to do exactly that, ladies and gentlemen. My money's on Sam Everett to win here. I think Asher Kane, no wrestling experience over his early days in RPW. Sam Everett already going for a pinfall. Sam Everett's been wrestling for 20 plus years, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going with experience in a match like this. I'm going with experience. I'm going with tenure. And I'm going with the fact that I think Sam Everett is as confident as he's ever been. If Sam wins, they won't ever shut up. I mean, he already had Case in the Chamber, though. Like, he didn't need to even win this match again. He wanted to prove to Vince that he could be a big game player. Right now, great start, I would admit. Really, really great start. Ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful slam down. Another pinfall by the Fury Man. Another one count. Kane going to give up his green tape after this. I mean, that is up to Arcade to decide, not up to Asher Kane necessarily. He's right now under review from the Wise Man. I mean, Arcade didn't admit... And, you know, Arcade has never said it's about wins and losses. It doesn't matter if you lose. The fact that, again, Asher Kane shouldn't have even had this match. The fact that Asher Kane got a Case in the Chamber qualifying match as an Origin superstar just goes to show how in Sam Everett's head he got. Because he shouldn't even be on Fury right now. So just from a mic work perspective, he's done better than most main roster talent who have just waiting for a qualifying match. I mean, Hicks, did you even get a qualifying match for Case in the Chamber? After going to a war zone? I don't know. I know you lost to Dragon Omanic last week. Or this week, whatever it was, 2 count and a kick out. I will say the work in the Performance Center so far, working for Sam Everett, ladies and gentlemen. Asher has everything, nothing to lose in this match. He's showing how our academy is the best one. In a submission. Elbow across the face. Asher needs to start stepping up, though. No, another slight against HTE. I'm just asking the question here. Did you get a qualifying match? An Origin superstar did. You say you're a big name talent in RPW. If he got one and you didn't, I don't know. I don't know. Again, I think people are going to start looking, focusing on themselves more. As Asher Kane pops Sam Everett open and looks to the RPW universe, but Sam Everett doesn't mind a bit of blood. He's bled before across the Indies, across the world. He does not mind a bit of blood, that's for sure. As Asher Kane, you know what he's going for, that powerbomb maneuver. Down goes Sam Everett. Asher Kane, his first pinfall in this one. Sam Everett by that bottom rope. Gets the shoulder up at 2. You've got to watch out for that clothesline. Oh, he's going for the fire driver, which he doesn't go for often, ladies and gentlemen. Asher Kane has Sam Everett up with the shoulder. Can he get the knee straight? Boom! Right at the top of the head of the fire driver, connecting. Hook of the leg. Case in the chamber. Spot on the line. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam Everett. It's a classic case. He done 90% of the work, but the final 10% could not hang, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Everett puts his case in the chamber, spot on the line, and loses to an Origin rookie. That's his new finisher, ladies and gentlemen. The backbreaker got a 2 count. Wow, this powerbomb was the game changer, ladies and gentlemen. HT doesn't need a stipulation to help him. HT is always a main event feature. I'm pretty sure you haven't main evented in like a few months, but that's beside the point, ladies and gentlemen. What you get, Sam. Origin might as well keep the momentum moving. And this is what got it done, ladies and gentlemen. A devastating move. Oh, the knee to the head incapacitates them. And the slam down. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam started off strong, but the new standard, potentially the blue standard coming soon. Asher Kane, for the first time in RPW history, an Origin superstar, will be competing a case in the chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Asher Kane's second pay-per-view match, by the way. He was at Hostile Takeover, where he pinned Sam Everett, mind you. Wow, dude. Wow, wow, wow. Have we ever seen a start to a career like this? Have we ever, ladies and gentlemen? What a win. Alex Cross here to send commiserations to Mr. Sam Everett. Again, I don't know why he put it on the line in the first place. I don't know why he put it on the line. Silly. Ladies and gentlemen. Again, there we go. Goodness gracious me. Is it multi-man matches? The singles was fine. That initial load is barbaric. Sam Everett, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it gives us. A bit of time to reflect on Sam Everett. See, once it's loaded, once everything's ready to go by Brett, we're completely fine. The blue bar's full now, we're completely fine. We'll wait for it to catch up. Click the live if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen. Might need a little refresh. Let me know when we're back. They're pushing Origin forward and the main roster back without even noticing. I mean, if Origin are showing up, it's you know, what can you do? What can you do? You know? It's a tricky one. Are we back? Are we good? At this point, I don't know. And it might be before every single match. It's never good when it's live, because we can't really check on it when we're live, can we? And if there weren't so many ads, I'd be able to check on it. I see YouTuber having errors. There we go. We good now? So desperate to get a match and loses his case in the chamber spot. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. All good, okay. Again, apologies for this. Brett is known that it's happening. Refresh and good, okay. It is annoying. Brett does know. Again, there's not much we can do live without having to stop the whole thing. You know, I'd rather have a bit of lag before each match and then, rather than have to restart the entire show, I think makes more sense. Because once we're in, we're completely fine. Oh, Chase Cruz, lovely attire. Really, really nice attire. Chase Cruz, Malachi, and Lionel. Tuvin said this was a chance at a final qualifying spot. Whether or not he changes that and the winner of this goes to Case in the Chamber, who knows? We shall see. Leo, Chase, Cruz, and Malachi, though. 3 superstars never been in Case in the Chamber before. New pay-per-view experience for them. Chase Cruz, early pinfall, trying to end it. Malachi lost quite quickly. I think it was last week. Almost lost quite quickly again. Sam is not the smartest Donnie in the... I just don't understand. For the life of me, it just made no sense. Let me add Asher Kane, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I guess he doesn't count as Fury. He takes over from Sam Everett, doesn't he? So he doesn't even count as a Fury superstar as well. So there's still one spot left for Fury. Sam. On a Saturday as well. War performance. Center, and I thought he had it when he started off the way he did, you know. I genuinely thought he had it and he was going to finally shut the haters, finally get a big win. Oh, Sammy boy. Oh, Sammy boy. What are we going to do with you, eh? Oosh! Warzone just lost a spot like that to Origin. What are you going to do, eh? What are you going to do? It is a tough one. It is a tough one. Chase Cruz, baby. Blood in every match today, by the way. Is it the crime smoothies? Getting the blood flow going or something? Malachi from behind. I think Malachi encased in the chamber would be awesome, by the way. I really do. That's how it started on Wednesday too. What, Asher Kane again? Asher Kane, his past 2 matches, they've not been the prettiest performances. But he walks away with a win. Potentially main eventing at Ascent Reckoning. Now main eventing potentially at Case in the chamber match. I mean, it's not too bad. Crime Smooth, it was good. It was good. Yeah, not bad. For Origin. I think it gives Origin, like, as a whole. It gives Origin as a whole, like, a boost. Because they're like, well, if I see him doing it, like, why can't I start getting involved in main roster pay-per-views and stuff? You know what I mean? Other talent on Origin might start thinking, hey, if Asher Kane can get these opportunities, why can't I? Oh, this fan is great, by the way. Look out, the shoulder hung up on the top rope. Wednesday was a dark day, a windy day, some would say, ladies and gentlemen. A windy day. Chase Cruz using that steel chair to his advantage. Oh, he's looking the arm of Leo in. An armor with the steel chair. I mean, anything goes in a triple threat. So it's all legal to use weapons like that if you choose. Malachi last second. Oh. Chase Cruz fighting back. Very windy. I think the Olympians... Oh, on the steel chair. I think the Olympians look great on Wednesday, though. For the first tag match. And again, even you said, like, that is not the official tag team of the Olympians anyway, you know? You said it's going to be Smiley and Leo, so for, like, the second tag team, basically, in the Olympians, you guys done well against the 2 champions. You done very well. TNK cheering on Malachi. Oh, this wind is winding so much. My eyes are starting to hurt. Strong winds today. Malachi very susceptible to a reversal running knee strike. Leo promptly leaves the ring. I thought he was going to go for something else then. Baseball bat in hand. Chase Cruz, peripheral vision. Absolutely non-existent, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure I can do it. The question is how many barriers would be put in front of me to sabotage my career now that opening line and joined with Mutiny. I mean, we know the Dynasty, not a big fan of Mutiny, that's for sure. Not a big fan of Mutiny. They've made that very, very clear. Caroline Whitmore, new Origin Women's Champion. Can't say I saw that coming. That's for sure. Really can't say that I saw that coming. Oh boy. I'll definitely be back for that title no matter who wins on Ascent between Chance and Asher. Can you imagine Chance Carter, double champion? Might cement himself as the greatest Origin superstar. Nice elbow there. I love Origin too because, like, these superstars are the beginning of Origin. You know, Asher's the first champion, Chance the first champion, blah, blah, blah. These guys are cementing their history. In like 5 years' time, will we look back and will the names of like Chance Carter, Asher Kane, Dion Harris, Jet Riot, will these names still be the biggest names of Origin? Will other superstars come and dethrone them? And it's going to be very interesting to see like how long they stay at the top 4 and who else goes to Origin to do bigger and better things. Oh, there's Sam Everett backstage. after his loss. He's going to whip the towel to get it cooler again. You know what? This will come up for the Rage for no reason over the past few weeks. I got what I deserved in the end. Well done, Asher. Can't be easy to say those words. Really, it can't be easy, ladies and gentlemen, to say those words. Oosh! Beautiful slam down. A lot more in my matches today. We have 2 more triple threats today, which based on the freezing before them, I'm not too keen on having 2 more triple threats if I'm honest with you, but we'll see how they go. Tag team match might be hell after as well. Yeah, we fight for it. We fight for it. Let's Chase Cruz top rope. Catching Malachi, and I think Leo caught with a sledgehammer as well. Malachi's down, Chase Cruz going. High flying maneuver, goes for the pinfall. Leo right there, though. I'm not even mad or upset I lost. I'm just numb. I mean, again, unfortunately, you only have yourself to blame. I mean, there's only so much I can say, Sam, that I've already said before. Like, keep your head up and don't do this and do, you know. There's only so much you can say before you start to repeat yourself. If you don't listen and... Typical, I deserve it. Well done to the guy who berated, you know, like... there's only so much I can say, man. I don't know. That's Leo trying to take over. Leo trying to join the bear. A case in the chamber. Pedigree on the chair, ladies and gentlemen. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Malachi on the outside. Leo with a pedigree on the steel chair. That was brutal. I would love to see a replay. Ladies and gentlemen, off the rope. Break of the eyes. What a combination. The Beast of Pain back to their best. Oh my goodness. The Bear and Leo both going to case in the chamber, ladies and gentlemen. What a win. Holy moly. That was special. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. That was special. And to top it off, R-Dub, I'll give you a proper one. R-Dub and Cross. R-Dub getting a premium contract signed, ladies and gentlemen. And then we have Cross for 9 months as well. Very, very, very much appreciated here on Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. A tag team match up next. And again, these ones can be very, very long. Now, I would love to see the Hurt Business in their first match coming out together. Unfortunately, it's not going to be the case. We'll see how this goes. There might be big freezing. We roll with it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? We roll with it. We see what happens. Hopefully, all is okay. Hopefully, all is well. And hopefully, we can just have a nice, fun tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. You know? That's what I want. That's what I want. Cross stealing my moment. Back to gloom now. Not ideal. It's not ideal. That's for sure. It's not ideal. Now, both premiums are much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of times, I'm handing in my resignation. It's been fun, but I love being a fan now. Really? Wow, dude. The end of GMK. Let's keep moving to see if it freezes. I think... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I think some just load differently. It's like the halfway point. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Oh, that was just a little one, to be fair. That was just a little one. GMK! What? GMK live on Fury as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Her Business, little high five there, little dap up between Daniel Black and Tyler West. Bella's wrong, Tyler West and the Great Giant in the ring. Nice little handshake from them first. It is just while we're loading. It's very weird. We will look into it. We will look into it. Hopefully fix it for World Warzone, because now it's fine. Very strange. Shocking announcement live on Fury. GMK fully resigning from RPW. as the Authority and the Hurt Business go 2-on-2 here on Saturday. I said Friday, didn't I? Feels like a Friday here on Saturday, sorry. Oosh! Brandon Bombs and Daniel Black, a lot of history with that World Heavyweight Championship. Former World Heavyweight Champion, of course. Brandon Bombs, I believe, still banned from the World Heavyweight Championship while Sage is champion. So it makes sense they're going for some tag team action here on the side. And Brandon and the Great Giant have both been very, very poor this season so far, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very poor so far. So, going to be interesting to see if they can fight their way out of that slump and get back to better ways. Tag made. Daniel Black in. 2 former World Heavyweight Champions sharing the ring. Would be a big debut from the Hurt Business. Get a win, potentially get a match against the Fallen at Case in the Chamber, which would be massive. Couple knee strikes off the side of the head. Brandon Bombs up in the corner. Tyler West getting involved. Cheap shot to the back of the head. Daniel Black. Brandon Bombs face first. Off that middle turnbuckle. There's a pinfall. Just a 1 count. GMK, is this like... Are you thinking about it? Is this confirmed? Is it fully done? Have we seen the last of GMK? What was his last match? Last match of his career. It was going for gold when he lost to Spiral. His last win was May 15th against the Palmers. GMK retires. 3-time Cruiserweight Champion. A record 238-day reign. 1-time Intercontinental. 23 pay-per-view appearances. 2 main events. Season 4 Breakout Star of the Year. Could be the end of GMK's career as we know it, ladies and gentlemen. And if it actually is, I love being a fan. I mean, fair enough. If you've lost the love for the game, no backstage politics, leave the game before the game leaves you. GMK hanging it up. No last match. He had that vacation life and he said, I'm going to stay over here on this side. And you know what? It's fair enough. If that's how you feel. One of my favorites. He's enjoying himself. Tyler West goes to the tag. Gets reversed out of it though. And Brandon Bombs with the strength. Could be a big day for the former Empire of Pain boys. First the Bear one, then Leo one. Now if Brandon Bombs wins, again will be a very big day. Giant tagged in, as is Daniel Black. Axiom Vex vs GMK with a curved big shot of my Giant. Oh, Daniel, have fun, my friend. I mean, I was talking about the Authority not doing too well. Again, Daniel Black and Tyler West, percentage-wise, not the best either. Better than the Authority, but not the best of their careers. Great Giant tagged in and has taken over, turned the tides of this one in the Authority's favor. Daniel Black, nice wrestling reversal. I would have 2x'd him, but I just don't feel it anymore. It's more than fair. It's more than fair. If you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. What can you do, you know? You can't force the love. I mean, it's a sad day. But ultimately, it's GMK's decision. And I don't think it's one he would take too lightly. That's for sure. As Daniel Black slammed down on the bear hug. Goes for the pin, trying to get Tyler West to enter. I don't think he did, though. Eventually he did. Oh, 2.9. And Tyler West entered. Oh, miscommunication. Tyler West should have trusted Daniel Black to kick out. Because now Tyler West cannot re-enter. Former Cure boys, former TFT boys. Now the Her Business boys, it's just them two though. They're not following anyone. It looks like a co-leadership type deal where they're both in charge. Daniel Black needs a tag out to avoid that giant chokeslam. Lovely camera work, Brett. Daniel Black literally getting thrown around. Giant turns his back. I don't think he should have. Tyler West, smart tag by Daniel Black. I don't think he should have turned his back then. I think Daniel Black was there for the plucking. Hey! Boom! If you're Arsenal and fair, if you ever want to train or offer advice, I'll always listen to you. I think GMK would be a wise manager to have, to be fair. Tyler West, nice reversal. Strength to lift the big man up, the giant up. Hang him upside down. 3 stiff kicks right to the chest of the great giant. Not strong enough though. Here's Tyler West just shoved off like a puppy. Irish whip. Rebounded again, just bouncing off the body. The great giant. Sometimes there's just literally nothing you can do, folks. Nothing you can do. What a spine buster. Oh, disrespectful pinfall. What a camera shot, though. Ladies and gentlemen. Tyler West just about kicks out. What a pinfall. Daniel Black did not enter the ring. Tag made. Crowd loving it. The Authority been leading, but we saw with Asher Kane and Sam Everett, that doesn't matter. If Tyler West and Daniel Black can string together a good run of moves, could turn the tides of this one in their favor, potentially. Tyler West to the outside. Is holding on, giant involved. Back into the ring. Back into Brandon Bombs, though. Nice reversal with the elbows. Irish whip, Brandon Bombs stronger. Spine buster, reversed. Irish whip back off the rope. Tyler West missing on the cave-in. Irish whips left, right, and center. Giant with a massive haymaker. Sending Tyler West down. Not been a pinfall in a while. Brandon Bombs potentially setting up. Tyler West not letting him. Tyler West. Right in front of the great giant with a clothesline, and a spear down low lifts him. Middle of the ring, what usually follows, ladies and gentlemen. The heavens to hell. Amazing strength. Great giant can enter the ring. You've got to be careful. You've got to know when they can. See, this is exactly what I was going to say. Tyler West used up his big momentum, his big moves. I was going to say it's smart to go and tag out. Spine buster. Brandon Bomb setting up. My door is always open for the future of the cruiserweight. I don't know if Daniel Black can enter the ring. He might need to, though. As the Brandon Bomb connects, he can indeed. He does go in to break it up now. No tag team partner can enter. It's a straight one-on-one. Oh, Brandon Bombs. Daniel Black cannot enter. Brandon Bombs using the middle rope. Rebecca sees it, though. Rebecca sees it. Got a wrench. Rolls him right through. The key is to not let your opponent tag now. Do not let them tag. It is literally a one-on-one now. No partner involved. Tyler West. Oh my goodness. What a shoulder block. But again, he pushed him right into the giant, which could be costly. He pushed him right into the giant, who gets the tag. Both superstars up. If the great giant is beating you to a lockout via speed, you've got some problems, man. No disrespect to the great giant, but he's not the fastest. In RPW, nice takedown, choke slam. Daniel Black unable to enter. Not the business strategy from business. As the Authority stand tall on Friday. and potentially get a chance against the Fallen, ladies and gentlemen. Vince has said he wants Sims and Dino to also get a chance on World Warzone. And he wants, in his ideal world, both of the Authority teams against the Fallen for a maximum chance of taking both of those tag team championships, ladies and gentlemen. Whether or not it happens will remain to be seen, ladies and gentlemen. Hell of a match, though, between the two. That is for sure. As we move on here on Friday Night Fury. And again, massive, massive, massive chance. Get her business. Oh, mental. The jokes are starting already. The jokes are starting already. Listen, I like her business. I think it's going to be a fun tag team. It might lag. I think it's going to be a fun tag team. I really, really do. I think it's going to be very... I think Daniel Black, Tyler West, both very, very, very capable superstars. Ladies and gentlemen. Very, very capable. We just went into a match, no lag. Wow, dude. Olivia Larono. Oh, my goodness. That's Contract. I believe she goes by the name Contract. And I believe she was contracted to make sure Olivia Laron does not make it to Case in the Chamber. An attack before the bell. Maybe trying to make sure that goes through. She is tall. A new debut. It didn't work out for Velgo in the opener. New superstar in the women's division here on Fury. Olivia Laurent and Contract. Winner goes to Case in the Chamber. Ladies and gentlemen. Early pinfall. Maybe thinking the contract has been done, though. I thought Contract was a dude, I can't lie. She's tall, eh? Very tall. I mean, the question remains, who contracted her to take out Olivia Laurent here? To take out the Dynasty? Is this a mutiny type thing? Great look, though, I agree. I mean, in the women's division, if you want someone to fulfill your contract, I mean, she has the look of not giving a shit who she hurts. I'll give her that. And Olivia Laurent is one of the strongest female superstars, too. In terms of, like, pure strength, Olivia Laurent is up there as one of the strongest superstars. She is not to be taken lightly. Nice reversal there. Irish whip to the corner. Focusing on the arm that she attacked earlier. Kick down low, and again, Contract is making Olivia Laurent look literally half her size today. Gotta be mutiny, you think so? I mean, you know, you would think after all they've spoken about, but then again, would they contract someone or would they want to do it themselves? I don't know. I doubt they're going to admit to it either way, but it's a bold strategy. Look at her evil look, ladies and gentlemen. Who else would want to take out the Dynasty? I mean, I can think of a few names, to be fair. I can think of a few names. Olivia now fighting back. No. Never mind. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a submission hold. Lovely armbar reversal, though. Both superstars back up. Contract ducks. Hooks on. Holds on. Oh, my God. She's got some moves to her. Hook of the leg. Didn't know what she was going for. And Contract is going to Case in the Chamber with a debut victory. Olivia Laurent. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Well, she had a contract, ladies and gentlemen. And she's going to fulfill the contract. Steel chair to the hand of Olivia Laurent. One final shot. What an impactful debut. Ladies and gentlemen, Contract is going to Case in the Chamber. Olivia Laurent, I'm hoping, is going to be okay after what we just saw. Ladies and gentlemen, that can be scary, what we've just witnessed. It really, really can be. And I'm hoping for nothing but the best. Now, let's test this. Is it only multi-man matches where we get a bit funky? Oh, maybe we fixed it, you know? Maybe it got fixed live, ladies and gentlemen. Well, from one dynasty and former tag team champ to another, Alexia Caldwell, Jocelyn Clover, and the Goddess. A triple threat match. The winner joins Contract and Maria Valentine in the women's chamber. Let me just add to my notes, ladies and gentlemen. Fury, we have Contract. Whoa, Warzone. There's still only one female, which is Haley Calcote over on Whoa, Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. I still thought she was hard to lose and give the Dynasty an easy win. Color me surprised. Again, I'm hoping we hear from her and we see what she was actually contracted to do. Oh, still chair by the Goddess. Bright colors from Alexia Caldwell and Jocelyn Clover. Then you have the pitch black from the Goddess. One of these three going to Case in the chamber, ladies and gentlemen. Goddess, of course, be Dominion champion still. Unsure if she's going to be at Case in the chamber, defending that she may be there in the women's chamber match. It is full Scandinavia rules. Alexia and Jocelyn down, referee making her way over, jumping over the bodies and taking a bit too long for that one, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Clover. Remember, Clover, a former women's world champion, she got cashed in on by Morrigan, which again just goes to show how much that briefcase can change your career for the better or for the worse. Sometimes you're the one cashing in, sometimes you're being cashed in on, which can really alter your career. She was on the cruise course to be the main event scene on Fury until Morrigan cashed in, ladies and gentlemen. Alexia Caldwell with the Dynasty kendo stick, goes nowhere with it. Clover into steel steps. Alexia rubbing the dirt off her shoulders. We know she doesn't like getting too physical with the weaponry. I've heard they have specific Dynasty-made weapons should they want to utilize any. We're going to look over at chat right now. Jocelyn Clover, nice reversal on the Goddess. Alexia and the Goddess working together. Back first on the kendo stick. You don't see that every day. And now they stare each other down. RK t-shirt front row there. Nice reversal. I see a lot of big Brutus Brickley t-shirts around. Big. I'm sad he's not going to Case in the chamber, but hey, Luka Novak going, I think it's very, very fun. Nice snap suplex. Lemon Noir and Xander Evans up next. Sage said he's going to have to take down all members of the Fallen before he can get to Case in the chamber up against Sage for the Whatever Championship. Which I'm interested to see how that goes down. Goddess back in the ring. Baseball bat in action. Swing and a miss from Clover. But the Goddess taking the full brunt of that one. Welcome in Ryan Curtis to Friday Night Fury here on a Saturday. Hopefully life is treating you well. Oh! First goes Alexia. Over on the outside. Lock up between the two. Another beautiful neck breaker. The problem with a triple threat, which we have one more of, by the way, the main event is a triple threat. A lot of my matches today, like I said, there's been a lot of singles matches recently, one-on-one matches, but I kind of like that there's been a lot of my matches today. It's been very different. And I am all up for it. Alexia Caldwell, don't know where she's going. Oh! Goddess goes face first. Goddess rolls out. That's not what you want to do if you're the Goddess. Ladies and gentlemen, Clover, imagine she gets redemption after being cashed in on to win the briefcase. Oh, 2 count. Alexia kicks out to keep on fighting. Another locker. Pink versus blue. Caldwell goes down. Goddess enters the ring again. Alexia Caldwell interrupting the two of them. with her flips and tricks. You can't flip your way out of a baseball bat shot. Alexa Caldwell rolls out again. Dangerous time to do so. Let's stomp right to the chest. Will she go for the pinfall? No. Caldwell some redemption. Alexia Caldwell going after Clover. Oh, big boot, no. Clover blocks it, and then Alexia blocks it. Back and forth sequence. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful wrestling between the two. Then you have the goddess to 10 with, which is not easy to do so. Alexia Caldwell does not go down without a fight, ladies and gentlemen. She has really improved in the ring, by the way. Well, not improved everything, but she's improved overall. I mean, you know, baby steps, ladies and gentlemen, baby steps. Baby steps. Goddess into the corner. Clover with her. Goodness. A very advanced arm drag. Caldwell too slow. Clover in control. Goddess falls her to her knees. Back into the ring. Just a 1 count there. Just a 1 count. I think Alexia, oh no, she's still in the ring. Clover, oh, lovely reverse. Never mind. I thought the goddess reversed it. Clover with a smirk to the goddess. Basically saying, how do you like that? Ooh, big boot. I'm not gonna lie, this match has had some of the best reversals I've ever seen. And speaking of, I think the goddess just got her signature move reverse there. And could you imagine Alexia Caldwell pinning the goddess? Pinning the Dominion champion would not be too bad for her career. And same as Clover, really. Alexia going flying. The goddess with the knees up, though. I saw Clover lurking as well. Both trying to pick on the goddess, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a smart maneuver. Both try to take out one of the greatest female superstars of all time. It is not a bad strategy, ladies and gentlemen. K2, Alexia leaves the ring. Pinfall. Alexia back in, breaks it up. It's not a bad strategy to try to take down the goddess first. Caldwell and her springboards, man. She just likes to flip around. What can you say? She just likes to flip around. Doesn't matter if she connects a move or not. As long as she's flipping around, she's okay. Or pinfall. I don't think enough has been done to Clover, if I'm honest with you. The 2 count, I didn't think so. Nice backdrop there on Caldwell. Nice neck drop on Clover again. Alexia, don't go for springboards. Some superstars just are not meant to utilize springboards, you know. I think Alexia Caldwell might be one of them. Oh, nice take. Oh, the goddess falls in her face. What a takedown. Sliding on the floor like Gabrielle at the back. To a German suplex. Caldwell. There's only so many times I can say don't do a springboard, you know. Oh my god, base plant to both. Goddess is down. Bleeding. 1 count off that baseball bat shot. Not even a 1 count. Alexia Caldwell. What is she going for? The handstand elbow. Clover still down. Pinner. Alexia on the goddess. Ladies, oh, unnecessary shade. I'm trying my best to hype her up with those springboards. I'm just not doing it, man. Oh boy, big reversal. Oh boy. Alexia got so close. Alexia got so close. Goddess is down. Both in separate. Oh boy. Alexia Caldwell, I think I saw some blood fly off that kendo stick. Daddy Dynasty not going to be happy with that one, ladies and gentlemen. Not a good look when blood comes into play. We may see a side of Alexa Caldwell we've never seen before. Look at this. Look at this. The real anger's coming out now. Relentless. Onslaught to Clover. Finally looks up and sees the Goddess staring her down. Face first off the apron. Oh my god! Oh my! Woohoo! What was that springboard clothesline? These three are bringing out moves I've never seen. Clover down. Where's the ref though? Taking ages. Who saw that clothesline? The Goddess reminiscent of Hope Eternal going down to the knees. Clover thrown away. Mocking Alexia Caldwell with a crying. Alexia Caldwell shimmying the hate off though. Ladies and gentlemen, that hate falls off you. It's a great match. The final Fury spot for the women's case in the chamber match is on the line here, so it does make sense. It does make sense to bring out all the stops. This is the final chance. This is the final chance. Alexia Caldwell is seeing red right now. With that blood, what a kick. Goddess is down. Pinfall. One. Oh, Goddess was there to break it up. Kick to the midsection. Oh boy. Clover's down. There's the DDT. Goddess got up in time, as did Clover. The wow, some very, very fortunate timings to break up these pinfalls, let me tell you. I think we had two winners right there. Clover, let it, Caldwell, let it fall off. Let it fall off. We have another triple threat to come, my God. Which way is this going? Any final, well, I don't know about final, but any predictions? Again, I think anyone could take it realistically. R-Dub normally gets the predictions going. Clover trying to take over both opponents. Needs one more big move to hit, though. One more big move to land. And that might be all she wrote. Clover thrown down. Alexia Caldwell, a long distance to travel. Ladies and gentlemen, she couldn't make it. It was too far to go. And the Goddess is going for the briefcase at Case in the Chamber, ladies and gentlemen. Caldwell, too far to make it. As the Goddess enters the ring, look at the blood on the face. Ladies and gentlemen, that's unfortunate, says GMK. That is creepy of the Goddess. The lights just go down across the arena. The blood on the face. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to Case in the Chamber. 4.5-star match from the RPW Universe. As we move on to the penultimate match of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Goddess at Case in the Chamber could be serious, ladies and gentlemen. Could be very, very serious. A great match indeed. And I think that woman's Case in the Chamber, Haley Calco, Maria Valentine, Contract, and the Goddess, it's looking tasty. Ladies and gentlemen, it's looking tasty. Penultimate match, Lamin Noir and Xander Evans of the Fallen. Ron from Origin refereeing before the triple threat main event. One's up for Lamin Noir, ladies and gentlemen. Or 3 down for the Fallen, like they like to do. Down in the dirt. Lamin got a loss last week. Lamin always featured near the end of Fury, always in the big spots on Fury. Is Lamin Noir, one of the greatest superstars of all time, looking for that World Heavyweight Championship back around his waist. Fallen shaking his hand. Sorry, Xander's shaking his hand off that right-hander. Main event up next. Triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship. Xander taking over the technician of the Fallen. Early pinfall. I don't think enough has been done just yet, if I'm honest with you. I don't think enough has been done. Again, just to see the screen now. There we go. Xander, strong start. We've seen Lamenoir against Raven and Xander before. I mean, Sage said he has to take down all of the Fallen first. I will be interested to see if he goes up against Abaddon or not. Madison says that defeat those creeps. Oh my goodness, Lamenoir. I was going to say springboard again. Springboards are for certain people. Maybe not for Lamenoir. He went flying though, I'll give it to him. He went flying. Just not in the right direction. All it takes for Xander Evans, or he's one of those superstars where he will see one weakness, one crack, and he will exploit that the entire match. He will focus on that the entire match to make sure he walks away with the win. There is Drip Messiah just before his main event match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, Lamenoir fired up. Lamenoir fired up. Look at the strength to back him all the way to the corner. Chop across the chest. Lamenoir belly to belly. The strongest superstar in RPW, man. So confident when he utilizes that strength. And what about, you know, two rookies, Garrett Flynn and Ken Lazaro, and then Drip Messiah, who's barely been in the main event scene in his career, getting the title match. Lamenoir with a flying bull hammer. Hooks the leg on Xander Evans. 2 count and a kick out though. Well, close with that. Lamin, I think, thought he won it. To Vince giving the opportunities to the new people. Oh, Lamin, nice uppercut. Maybe he can fly. He's been learning new moves. Look at this strength. Look, bang. Up like that. Like nothing. Doesn't even phase him. He can walk around in circles too. Does not even phase him in the slightest. From behind half, Nelson. Back breaker. Xander back up, needs some sort of offense. Does not get it going though. Drip Messiah, how confident are you feeling for that main event? I mean, this is your first title match in quite a while. You don't get them too often, to be honest with you. And when you don't get them too often, you got to make sure you take it by the horns and show why you should be getting title opportunities, in my opinion. Would be the best thing to do. Xander Evans down, oh boy! Well, the World Heavyweight Champion! Ladies and gentlemen, Lamenoir's turned his back because Sage's music was playing. It was just a decoy though. Just a decoy. Lamenoir doesn't get distracted though. Does not get distracted. Fights right out of that submission hold. That is ring IQ we rarely see. Faked the distraction. Turned around and shoved him off. That is World Heavyweight Championship material. Sit out powerbomb. That is what you want to see from your main event superstars, ladies and gentlemen. No distractions. No hesitations. Submission, middle of the ring. Xander Evans is forced to tap out. Lamenoir fights back and takes down a member of the Fallen. Live on Fury, ladies and gentlemen. With a submission, are we looking at the next World Heavyweight Champion here on Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen? That is the question you have got to ask yourselves. Is it possible for Lamenoir to be the next World Heavyweight Champion by securing a win against Sage, ladies and gentlemen? Of course, he has to get that win first. But it is very, 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 very possible, ladies and gentlemen. Very, 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 very possible. But we're going to have to wait and see to see if he can get it done. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He's got to get there first, ladies and gentlemen. He's got to get there first. I mean, it would be a hell of a match. Laminoir and Sage, we know that much. For the World Heavyweight Championship. And speaking of championship matches, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of Friday Night Fury, the vacated RPW Intercontinental Championship. Garrett Flynn, Ken Lazaro, and Drip Messiah live in the main event. Triple threat action to end off the show. We started a bit shaky today. I got a bit scared. I'll do some testing with Brett after to make sure everything's on the up and up, ready for a war zone. We'll do some testing and make sure we are good to go. Ooh. For now, we'll focus on this. Ken Lazaro, Drip Messiah, and Garrett Flynn, one of these superstars, winning their first ever championship in RPW. And it's a historic championship too. The Intercontinental is no championship to laugh or joke about. It's a serious championship belt in RPW. And it's going to be one of these guys' first championship. My money's on Garrett Flynn. This guy's been impressing me since Origin. I wasn't surprised when he got called up. My money is on Garrett Flynn. I think he is a future star in the making. And I think he starts that stardom here today. I really, really do. Drip Messiah going under the ring. Referee watching on. Kendo stick in play. I mean, that's Ken Lazaro's bread and butter. They don't call him Ken Lazaro for no reason. Those kendo sticks are his bread and butter, ladies and gentlemen. Drip Messiah fighting back, though. Garrett Flynn back in. Love the attires, man. All three of these attires very, 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 very nice. Drip Messiah, nice takedown. Could you imagine Drip Messiah winning his first championship in RPW? Again, the historic Intercontinental Championship. This belt, ladies and gentlemen, this championship title is the championship title that goes at Regents Mania in a ladder match every year. The amount of history this championship has, it is up there with the best of them. One of these guys get to etch their name in the history of such a prestige championship in RPW that not many superstars get to say they've held. Let's have a look through the history of this prestige championship, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, recent names. You have superstars like RK, Abaddon, Chase Cruz with the historic victory over Sibs, 143-day reign. You have superstars like Sibs, GMK, Heart of a High Norm. We have Daniel Black, Luka Novak, Dash Pedersen, Dante Silva, Cebu once held it. The Bear, Tyler West once held it. Kilrow. This championship started with Sibs, Kilrow, and Sibs. Grivo involved as well. I mean, some historic names with this championship, man. Etching your name alongside them. Not a bad thing. Garrett Flynn trying to steal it with a roll-up. Breaks it up, though. Do you enjoy what you're doing? More than anything in the world, Mr. Captain. More than anything in the world. RPW is the most fun I have every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today's on a Saturday, but... Ken Lazaro, Garrett Flynn. The two rookies going at it. Drip Messiah having a talk-in with Flynn. Knee strike right across the face. See, Flynn knew Ken Lazaro was there, so there's no point going for a pinfall. When someone's right there to break it up. Garrett Flynn off the ring post. Boom. Oh, I thought they was going to team up then on the Flynn. Fan cam is in action. Beautiful takedown. Drip Messiah breaks up that pinfall. Up on the shoulders. Saw a great triple threat moments ago. And now we get another one all on the outside today. The arena really getting their money's worth in these front rows. Any favorites for this one from anyone? Anyone got anyone they're leaning to based on the start? Ooh. Or the history of what they've done so far, albeit very, very early. Drip Messiah, man, to be breaking up pinfalls right now. Broken up 2 from the other superstars. This is one of those beautiful matches, but I don't mind which way it goes. I like all 3 of these superstars. And I think this can really kickstart any of their 3 careers. Not every day you get a title match to main event on Fury, especially featuring 3 superstars who have never held a championship before. Really, not every day you get it. Head full of steam, Ken Lazaro, Drip Messiah going right past each other like ships in the night. There's Drip Messiah, nice reversal. Captain, most people usually watch over on YouTube, my friend. These days, don't really know anyone that uses Twitch in 2026. Good to see you, though. I feel like I recognize your name. I mean, the RPW universe is called the RPW universe. If that's what you're referring to. And boy, nice strength again. All 3 superstars staying on the outside of the ring. Not wanting to get back involved. They are more than happy to compete outside. It is full scan in there. Oh, they're taking a page out of the goddess's book with that one. Is Ken Lazaro. They're learning from earlier matches, and down goes Lazaro. There's the referee. There he is. Referee's just doing his own thing. Ken Lazaro missing a tooth there. Missing a tooth. Drip takes him down. Tries to duck under Drip Messiah. Hook it on with a stunner. There goes a pinfall. Ken Lazaro's down. Shoulders of Garrett Flynn down. Close. Very, very close. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Drip Messiah's feeling it, to be fair to him. Really, really feeling it. Nice swing and neck breaker. Momentum just keeps shifting between the 3. No one can stay ahead. It literally bounces one to the next, to the next. Nice reverse neck breaker, reverse DDT. Lovely kick up top. Look, one goes down, one gets up. One reverses, takes one down, the other one gets up. Triple threat matches are so difficult, especially when you're outside the ring. You've got to pick your timings. You've got to know when you have time to go for a pinfall. That's why the goddess was smart in her. She went away. There was distance between the superstars to make sure they couldn't break it up. Drip into the ring post. Down he goes, brought back up. Thrown away. And now it gives Ken Lazaro and Garrett Flynn a chance to go one-on-one. Oh, lovely rolling kick. Flynn turns to Drip, though. Drip Messiah. Sling blade take down into a drop kick. Thought he might go for a pinfall, then he didn't. Where's the referee, man? The ref's always nowhere to be seen. Not that he was needed just then, but I'm hoping he's already. There he is. And triple threat. Actually, you've got to be ready to go for the pinfall. Ken Lazaro, 1 count. Garrett Flynn was not worried about that one. Garrett missing. Ken likes that combo. Belly to belly. Drip Messiah back involved though. Couple kicks down low. Oh, lovely, lovely flip. Looking at all sorts of wrestling archetypes in this main event. Look at a match like this. Oh, a match like this, I mean, it's all about your performances. Main event of Fury, Intercontinental Championship on the line. Obviously, a win is a huge, huge boost, but even still, if you can show the boss that you can belong in a main event scene, it can really take you a long way. It really, really can. Nice takedown. Lock up again. All right, thrown away. Ken Lazaro. Submission might be smart after seeing Laminoir moments ago. Might be smart to try and let one rip. Garrett still looking like he has energy. Looks like he can be like a UFC type fight, like MMA. I don't know his history, but he's got a build for like a lighter MMA style fighter. He's nimble, he's active, he's fast. Not as fast as Drip Messiah was right then. And Lazaro stops himself from going into the ring post. Drip trying to get some revenge. Face first on the barricade. Powerbomb. Oh, on the outside. And why go for one when you can go for two? And why not get a hat trick? Just like Harry Kane will tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Ken Lazaro from Canada, looking to be the second ever Canadian Intercontinental Champion in RPW. Oh, Drip Messiah is there to break it up, though. And Drip Messiah instantly involved with a stunner. See, but he breaks up one pinfall. And then Gareth Flynn's there to break up the next out of 2 count. Oh, yeah. 2 pinfalls, both broken up. Right at the dying embers. These guys do not care to get back in the ring, by the way. They do not care to get back in the ring. More than happy to duke it out here. And ensure that they leave nothing in this Fury arena, ladies and gentlemen. Drip Messiah. Again, pinfall broken up. Garrett Flynn spoiled for choice now. Nice knee strike right to the face. Garrett Flynn goes down. With Drip Messiah with a knee strike. Pinfall and Ken Lazaro. Refs taking ages though. Drip Messiah's going to be right there again. Triple threat. You gotta know. You gotta know. When your opponent's up, you've got to know when to go for pinfalls, man. Especially on the outside of the ring. I feel like getting in the ring is smarter because then if you throw someone out, you have time for the pinfall. But when you're all out together, right, bundled up together, you've got no chance of getting a 3 count before it's broken up. Absolutely no chance. Randall taking ages, GMK. I like learning these new referee names, though. Randall taking ages. We had a Raul on Warzone, I believe. Or might have been Origin, actually. But Randall here on Friday in the way of Garrett Flynn. Ladies and gentlemen, Garrett Flynn is fuming. Randall was in his way. He couldn't get there to break it up. And for the first time in his RPW career, we have a new RPW Intercontinental Champion, Drip Messiah. Wow, dude. A 5-star main event match. How many matches has he had? 42 matches, ladies and gentlemen. 42 matches. Chris Tiller, 56%. A long-time viewer. A long-time fan of RPW. And now, a new Intercontinental Champion. This is my origin story. You know what? Of all the 3, I think that is the one I'm most excited for. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it is going to be a very fun reign with Drip Messiah. Can't wait for him to address the RPW universe after all he's been through. Ladies and gentlemen, apologies for a rocky start today. We got there in the end, though. We got there in the end, and all was good. More Case in the Chamber spots are gone, and a new Intercontinental Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll catch you on Monday for World Warzone. This